Hi there, this is Shawn Hansen and this is Make It Monday. Today I'm going to show you how to create just a simple Dear Santa letter template using PowerPoint and one of these really cute design packs from Creative Fabrica. As you can see as I record this, you can get this pack for just $7 through Creative Fabrica. If you're a member, it will be free to download, and if you're not a member, you can take advantage of the 1-month $1 trial and grab these graphics. So let's get working. I've opened up a new PowerPoint file, and what I've got here is an 8.5 by 11 blank slide. And the first thing I want to do is I want to put in a template. I want to draw your attention to the color set I'm using. I'm actually using this Aspect color set. You can use any color set you want, but I like the particular red in that one. So I'm going to insert a table. And then I'm going to position it and recolor it. So I'll go ahead and position it first. Then I want to go ahead and just adjust the font right now. I'm going to go into my font collections and look for some free fonts here. These are free commercial use font that I got from 1001 Fonts. I'm going to use this Midnight Constellations font. I've used this before and I know it's very festive and Christmassy. I also want to just make sure that I'm using this red color. And now I want to go ahead and recolor my table. And I'm just going to make it this blank, no style grid. And then I want to grab my pen color and I'm going to put in the inside horizontal, the top, and then the bottom border. I think I undid my top, so let me grab that again. If I click away, you'll see that. I'm going to select this and I'm going to bump this up, and I'm going to go ahead and go back to my text. I want my font size to be, we'll say 12. And I also want to make sure that it is in the middle. And then I'm going to go to my layout and just insert rows below. And I'll click away. I'm going to grab this table and I'm just going to copy and paste, and I really just want one line for this. So I'm selecting this all and I'm going to delete these rows. And I'm going to pull this down right near the bottom. Bring it in like so. And then I want to do two things. I want to split this so that it is a 2-column table. And then you can see I want just the line underlined on this side. So over here, I'm going to get rid of all of my borders. And here, I need to get rid of the top border. And this is going to be the sign off on my letter. And let's go a little bit, let's go to a 16-point font. And I will make sure that this is matching. And then I want to pull this over. Copy this once more, paste it. This time I'm going to put it up top. And I'm actually going to combine these now. So I'm just merging the cells. So there's my basic layout. Now what I want to do is I want to bring in some graphics, and I'm going to start with this Christmas gnome. And I actually want to flip this guy around. So I'm going to go into picture format, and the first thing I want to do is I want to crop it. There's a lot of extra white space, or I should say transparent space. So I just want to make this easier to manipulate and so that it takes up less space on my page. Then I'm going to rotate it and flip it horizontal like so. Oops. I didn't complete my crop. There we go. And I'm just going to resize this guy. I also want to go ahead and go into my design area, and I want to put a picture in the background. So I'm going to grab this snowflake, and I want to make it probably about 75% transparent, and click away. I want to make this text a little bit bigger. Do the same in here. And I'm going to take out these two rows now that that's bigger. There we go. I like the look of that a little better. Next thing I want to do is I just want to clean up my design. So this is my Christmas gnome. This is my Dear Santa. Love, and call this letter table. And I want to make sure my gnome stays on top of the table so the lines don't run through it. But I am going to then put this in order. I just like to keep things in order so that if I want to edit this, it's easy to locate that stuff. I think I'm going to bump my gnome over a little bit. I like having the edge of the lines come out. I think that just looks nicer. Now that I've done that, I'm going to duplicate this slide. And instead of my gnome, I want to use this Christmas kitty. So once again, I'm going to crop, get rid of the excess on this image. Call this Christmas kitty and reduce the size a little bit and bring it down here. I'm going to save my file. Then I want to duplicate these, and I want these to just have a white background like that. So I've got a snowflake option and a white option on both. Then I'm going to copy and paste these below. And this is just going to be my starting point. And on each of these, I want to go ahead and add my snowflake again. It's at 75%. We'll go to this one. And this time what I want to do is I want to make this a Dear Santa partial letter, partial Christmas wish list. So I'm going to remove these rows. And I'm going to copy and paste my table. And I will take out 3 rows at the bottom here to start with. Move this down, go to my selection pane, and this is my wish list table, which needs to be below my gnome so that the lines don't go over this little guy. I'm going to copy this Dear Santa and paste it right about here. Wish list. And then I want to bring in this package graphic. And again, I'm getting these graphics from this Creative Fabrica pack. You can get this stuff at the link you see. And I'm going to crop this. Rename it package. And reduce it down. And I'm actually going to take out 2 more rows here. Move this back down. Move my package, move my wish list, and I'm going to add one more letter row. Okay. Make sure that this is all lined up. And then I want to tap this over, and I'm just going to copy and paste using my keyboard and shift this down. Copy and paste. Just click away. Copy and paste. I'm just eyeballing these. I'm letting PowerPoint align them left and right, but I'm eyeballing the distance between the top and the bottom borders. And once I've looked these over and I'm happy, I'm going to grab them all, copy, paste, and bring them over here like so. And I think I'll go ahead and put my gnome up top and reduce the size a little bit. There we go, and I'll save that. I'm actually going to delete this slide since I have the layout I want here. I'll just duplicate it. And I want to replace my gnome with my cat, so I'll grab this cat right here and paste it in. And reduce the size slightly. Then I'll copy both of these, paste, and now I have the snowflake background and the white background versions. And there's a quick and easy way to create some really cute Dear Santa letter templates using just a simple PowerPoint layout and an inexpensive pack of graphics from Creative Fabrica. Once again, this is where you can get the Winter Clip Art Nordic Gnome PNG and Cat pack. If you're a member of Creative Fabrica, you can download it as part of your membership. You can buy it outright, or you can just try the 1-month trial for $1. And let's take a look at what we created here. I hope this Make It Monday inspires you to create some Dear Santa letters of your own. Once again, my name is Shawn Hansen. Happy creating.